Hey guys, Penem here again. Today we will be opening our final pack of the week-long OCG celebration week. And all week this week we have been opening some OCG content. And today marks the first day of the Winter Olympics of 2018, and they are in South Korea. So today we will be opening some Korean booster packs. And I've got a booster box that's a little bit old school, but it actually changed the game when this set actually came out back then. And here we have Duelist Genesis, a booster box. So here we will have, I believe, 40 packs of 5 cards per packs, I believe. And this is a very awesome set. This introduced some actually relevant psychic cards. Even nowadays, they're still relevant in the game. So let's get cracking because 40 packs usually takes quite a while. So cards we will be looking forward to in this opening should be Stardust Dragon. Any version will be loved and appreciated for its awesomeness, obviously. But we will also be hoping for a Ghost or Ultimate Rare version of it. Other cards would be probably any of the big synchros, either Goyo, Red Dragon Archfiend, Thought Ruler Archfiend. Those cards are very interesting and very badass. There are some Gladiator Beast cards in here that are actually a little bit interesting. And obviously there is the Psychic support in here, like Emergency Teleport, or cards like that. Those would be very awesome to get. So this is actually a very, not very old school, but quite old school pack. And I will be trying to use my memory to name most of these cards. So some of them I might have a hard time remembering and stuff like that, but I will give it my best. It's been a while, and 5Ds is my favorite tournament era. I just love playing synchros in tournaments, so I will try my best with what I remember from back then. We start off with Psychic Commander. We have, I think this is Psychic Rejuvenation, something like that. We have Izanagi for Spirits. This was one of the big sets for Spirit monsters. This just released so many good cards for Spirits. They were lacking support for so many sets, and this is not a Spirit monster, but an effect monster that helps Spirit monsters, and this is special summonable, so very good for them. We have Dark Resonator. And wow! Starting off strong with this ultimate rare Red Dragon Archfiend. And it looks amazing. Would you look at that? My camera can't focus for crap. Wow, this looks good. Starting off amazing with Red Dragon Archfiend Ultimate Rare. Wow. Okay, so this was our ultimate rare. Usually we get 1 ultimate, 1 secret, a few ultras, and about 6 supers from these sets. And we just got one of the best ultimates we could get from this. Wow. Okay, wow, I'm really psyched now. So here we have Kinkabyo, I believe. Yeah, this was Kinkabyo, if I remember correctly, from back in the days. Very easy to summon, level 1 monster, very fun. I think this actually came reprint as in one of the recent starter decks. We have a telekinetic power, something like that, telepathic power. We have oh god, that's one of the warrior cards. Kunoichi, something Ichi. I do remember her. We have Yasaka Orb, something like that, and we have Twin Shield something. Twin Shield Defender, if I remember correctly, which is not a rare nor a foil. So we start off strong, but then we have a pack with no rares at all. Hey, if every 1 pack out of 2 has something insane in it, I don't mind having a pack or 2 that don't have any rares in it. We have a Silent Strider, I believe. We have Mind Over Matter. This was a rare over here, and this was a very good counter trap for Psychic decks. We have this weird Pharaonic Beast, I believe, something like that. We have a Yasaka Mirror, and we have a Synchro Deflector, I believe. This was okay, I guess, for the time. It wasn't insanely good, but this, I believe, was just a basic card over here. didn't get much play. Next pack. This week was insanely fun, actually. I really enjoy opening OCG packs for the collection, obviously, because I don't play nor read these little words, I guess. Gladiator's Chariot, or Gladiator Beast Chariot, War Chariot, War Chariot. I remember this card. This was insane in GBs back then. This was also the set where Equest came out, and where the big fusion monster came as a promo for the special edition. This was insane in that deck. It just negated so many things for so little cost. Insanely good. We have Telekinetic Fighter, something like that? Yeah, Telekinetic Shocker, something like that, yeah. We have Gear Town, very good card for Ancient Gears. A deck came out not too long after or before this set, so that was very good. We have Jute Fighter, and Psychic Overload or something like that. Very good card for Psychic decks. Maybe a one of, but it allowed you to recycle and draw. So I guess drawing is and will always be one of the main things in this game because you need that advantage. We have Noisy Gnat, something like that. We have that Lightsworn Barrier. Lightsworn's got a lot of good support in here, including a very expensive secret rare in the TCG. Another one of those shockers. We have Light Force Swords, something like that, for Lightsworns again. And we have Go No Go, something like that, if I remember correctly. I think this is Go No Go. That's a little joke for those who study in engineering like I do, or some technicians out there actually might also know this, electricians and stuff like that. Go No Go is actually a little item you use for current. So it's a little hint to that because this synchro thing was actually meant to be about waves and technology and stuff like that. So Go No Go was a good hint, like a little notch to engineering and stuff like that. Here we have recycling batteries, something like that. This was actually pretty used back then. We have, is this Judgment of Thunder? Trying to remember, but I think it is Judgment of Thunder. Was pretty used. Summon Thunder Monster, destroy a monster. Or a card, I don't remember. Gladiator Beast Equest, very, very used card with War Chariot. This was insane for combos. We have something tuning. Down tuning? No, that's not down tuning. Something about tuning. And we have Krebons! Very old school card that dominated the game for a while because of Teledad. You would just use insanely stupid combos to get this on the field quickly, make a synchro, get some darks in your graveyard, special summon Dark Armed Dragons, and just overpower the opponent really fast. For back then, that was fast. I mean, in 2 turns, you would get 2 big monsters, and your opponent would get overwhelmed by your ability to play during their own turn also. But nowadays, that's pretty basic. We have Book of Eclipse, if I remember the name. That was a very used card too, and it's still pretty interesting nowadays. We have Equipped Shot. We have Tuning Wave, I believe. This is for light monsters, level 4, and they become tuners or something like that. We have Mind Protector, if I remember correctly. And we have Montage Dragon. Nice, super rare. Love it. Nice. Our 2 foils up to now have been very nice to us. Very good foils. Montage Dragon. I actually played this back then in a gadget deck because gadgets let you summon them and get another from your deck. So you would get enough stars in your hand to summon this bad boy. And he had, I believe, 300 attack or something like that for each of those stars on your monsters. So if you had like 3 gadgets, that would be 12 times 3. That's 3,600 damage when it got to attack your opponent. So very, very good card from back then. That was a secret rare in the TCG, and it's just a super over there. Wow. This is one of my favorite sets. It's not the favorite set I have, obviously, but I just love 5Ds so much. It was such a great era to play in. It was slow, but not too slow. So here we have attack from the charge, fish charge, something like that. Trying to remember, fish death charge? Fish charge, something like that. We have remote control. We got, Janus, Lightsworn something. Janus, Lightsworn Mender, Lightsworn Healer. We have a Turbo Booster, and we have Interception, something like that. Damn, what was the name of this? Intercept. It's just Intercept. This was an ultra rare over here in the TCG, and it was very used. Well, not very used, but it was cited when you played against like Monarchs, because when your opponent would tribute summon a monster and use their effect on the summon, just like Monarchs, you would negate and destroy, which was very used. So we have Commander, Control. Oh, we have a Dark Charmer. Pretty cool. We have Wave, and we have a Shield Warrior, or something like that. Yeah, Shield Warrior. Was that the name? Yeah, Shield Warrior. Yeah, that's his name. That was not used too much, but it was interesting for the main character to use it on the anime, at least. We have Shield Destruction, something like that. We have, oh, Mecha Bunny. He's loving it. Whew, I like that card. It's fun. We have a Psy Impulse, I believe. We have a Ghost Gardener. And we have, yeah, nice, ultra rare Thought Ruler Archfiend. This was a very important card back then. If your opponent did not have Red Dragon Archfiend, this was one of the best synchros you could play back then, because it would just overpower most cards the opponent would have. You could gain life points, and you could pay life points to protect it. And this is a great looking ultra rare. I remember my first time getting this card in the TCG. It was an ultimate rare, and I was so glad. And it still has value nowadays because people just love ultimate rares, and that one is still actually playable nowadays. It's not as good as it used to be, but there is still some interest in it. Another one of those Kinkas. We got Rejuvenation, Oyster Maester, I believe the name is. We got, nice, it's a common in here, but we got Emergency Teleport. Use this to get any of those little Psychic level 3 or lower monsters from your deck to your field, and banish it at the end phase if it's still on the field. And we got Ghost Gardener, but this, actually I'll put it aside. It might be a short print in this set. I know about the rares and stuff like that, but I don't know about like the short prints. I do some research, but usually I just use my memory. Oh, nice. So here we have Magical Android. This would allow you to gain 600 life points per Psychic type monster on your field at the end phase. Something like that. Yeah. This was a super rare over here. Was pretty used. It was one of the best level 5 generic ones for a while. We have Telekinetic again. We got the Sword for Spirit Monsters. We got a Small Piece Golem. And we have, Yamato. That's a spirit monster's name is Yamato no Kami. Yeah, Yamato no Kami. That was a very good spirit monster back then. Speaking of spirit monsters, in Extreme Force, we have 2 new spirit monsters, which are pendulums. Funny thing is, you can't special summon spirit monsters, most of them at least, from your hands. So you would only be able to pendulum summon the pendulum spirit monsters. It's just, you know, kind of weird, stupid, but not too stupid. Anyway, little hack, I guess. We got Commander, Mind Over Matter, another one of those Izanagis, Dark Resonator, and Fighting Spirit. A decent equip spell from back then, where you would gain 300 attack, I believe, or 300 attack for every monster your opponent would control. So if your opponent overextended and did not have great monsters on their field, you equip that to one of your own monsters, boom, OTK. Bio War Chariot, that thing, Yamato, and Domino Effect. Not bad. Still looking for our Ghost Rare Stardust. Maybe we will get it, maybe we won't. Hopefully we will. That would look amazing in the collection. Strider, Lightsworn, Feral Beast, Yamato Mirror, and Twin Shield Guy. No foils, no rares. We only have 1 Ultra, 1 Super, and 1 Ultimate. That Ultimate was from an Ultra, though, so I don't know if it affects our odds. I don't think so in the Korean sets, but you know. Judgment, we got Gear Town, and Duta Fighter. Still, 3 foils, and we're maybe a quarter of the booster box in. A little more than that, I think. We got more than 10 packs opened. We got Recycling Batteries, Equipped Shot. Oh, I think we got something. Ooh, Multiple Piece Golem. Super rare. I almost didn't sleeve it, but it is a foil, and I think we do have enough sleeves for our opening. This was not very used, but it did give rock monsters some support back then. And really, that's what matters most, I guess, because, rock monsters never got too much love. They did get some love at some point in a structure deck form, but that was the most love they got since then, back then at least. It wasn't too used, but it was fun to see that rocks had a fusion monster that was actually playable-ish. Book, remote, Equest, tuning, battle tuning, something like that, and go no go. Speaking of go no go, something pretty cool to get would be Go-Yo Guardian, I believe is in this set, and it would be very cool because it was very powerful back then. Fish, we got Genis, Lightwave tuning, Krabons, and Junk Barrage. I believe this allowed you to do piercing battle damage or something like that. A little bit like Fairy Meteor from one of the original sets. Because sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh! Does repeat itself, but it has different names in its cards. Just, as long as it works and people buy, they will keep making new cards. Psychic Commander, Dark, Lightwave, Mind Protector, and... Ooh, is this Psy Impulse? What was this again? This is Psy Impulse. The card I called Psy Impulse earlier was Psy Station, I believe. Yeah, it was actually Psy Station. I'll get the hang of it. It's been a while since I've played with any of these cards. I mean, this is the first set of 5Ds. We're like 3 eras after. Remote, Mecha Bunny. Psy Station. Yeah, this is Station, that's Impulse. And we have Turbo Booster. Turbo Booster wasn't bad, it just wasn't great. It took a while before it even saw any actual relevance. We have another android, Block Shot Destruction thing, Emergency Teleport again, Ghosts, and nice! 2 ultimate rares in one opening? That is not supposed to happen, but this is great! We have Go-Yo Guardian Ultimate Rare. Nice! Since when do we get 2 ultimates in a booster box of Korean cards? This is new to me. I think I only have seen this once in the past in my openings. Or did I? Yeah, I think I did once. Darn, Go-Yo Guardian was strong back then. Generic level 6 before it got errata'd. And really, you just kill an opponent's monster with 2800 attack beat stick, and you steal it back on your field. It's just insane. You could make such great combos with it. It was such a great card, and my first time getting that card in the TCG was also an ultimate rare, so it's amazing to see it again as an ultimate. It's been so long. I do think I still have it in my collection somewhere, but it's just such great power to see these 2 together again. You could kill Krabons using Go-Yo, and if your opponent didn't negate the attack, obviously, then combo into Stardust during your main phase 2, you would lose some battle power, but you could always just bring Go-Yo back using the cards like, let's say, called the Haunted or whatever back then wasn't banned. And that was just insanely easy to just make Stardust to protect yourself. We got more commons and, Evolution something? What was this card name? Unstable Evolution. Yeah, Unstable Evolution, that's it. I don't quite remember the effect because I don't remember playing it much back then. But I know it's got something to do with equipping it to your monsters to get something out of it. That's pretty much what you want to do with equip spells, but whatever. Mind Over Matter, Kunoichi, and, Space Gate. Not to confuse with the TV series Stargate. That is Space Gate. Next pack, I think we're pretty much halfway through. We got 2 ultimates, 2 supers, and 1 ultra, which is pretty good, honestly. I would not complain if we get at least 1 more ultra and 1 secret or a ghost. I would not complain afterwards. It would be nice to get more foils, obviously, but I mean, we got 2 ultimates and we got 1 great super and 1 great ultra. It's just multiple pieces, pretty basic, but we still love him. And we got Big Piece Golem to go with our multiple piece super rare. So big piece, medium piece, and small piece? No, it's just big piece and medium piece to make this guy, I think. Yeah, it's just got 2 materials. Small piece isn't needed, I guess. Or it's medium piece is not needed, whatever. We got 2 of the golems, and we got small piece earlier. So I guess we are off to make our golem deck. Just trying to get stuff to stand on its own. Move the camera a bit so you guys can still see them. There we go. Next pack. We got 3 supers up to now. We're almost done, but I believe we still need at least 2 more supers, maybe 3. Those are batteries again, and we got Jute Fighter. Jute Fighter! I think we could put our ultras on this side, because, you know, ultras on one side, supers on the other, and ultimates, secrets, and ghosts in the middle. There we go. Looks good. Next pack. Come on, good pulls. We need some more magic. The quest, go no go. Let's see some more magic. We want to see a Stardust. Come on, we need Stardust. It's the card on top of the booster pack. We need it. We need to have it make an appearance, no matter its rarity. We got a Synchro, we got an Ultra Synchro, and it's Thought Ruler again! What the hell is wrong with this set? This is great. We got 2 ultra rare Thought Ruler Archfiends. This is great. It's one of the best ultras you could get, I guess. I just love the card. I don't know if it's one of the best you could get in the Korean version of the set, but it is a great card from this set, and it's one of the best Psychic Fusion monsters ever. It took a while before any of the Cyframe cards came out, so it was one of the best Psychic monsters for a long time. We got another one of those Psychic Commanders, Light Wave, and we got Mind Protector. But darn, this was a great set when it first came out. You know, you could just make Goyo pretty easily because it's level 6, and then you just use Emergency Teleport, make Thought Ruler, just any level 8 really. Was a great set. Mecha and Turbo Booster. It's been a while since we've seen some rares of any interest, actually. We saw a couple foils, then a lot of commons, but rares have not been seen much. Let's say they are rare. Hey, and another one of those. That's pretty good. And, ooh, another one of those Deflectors. Deflector! So we have just a few packs left. We haven't seen our secret rare yet. Maybe we got 2 ultimates and no secrets. Maybe we'll get a ghost rare. I think we at least need 1 more ultra and 1 more super. At least. Oh, another one of those Psychic Overloads. Because, you know, maybe 4 supers, 2 ultras, 1 ultimate, 1 secret. That should be a normal box, I guess. Let's hope for the best. Because, you know, it is the best box. Ooh, another Intercept. I mean, these were ultras over here in the TCG. Getting them as rares feels weird. Same for Emergency Teleport. That was an ultra and an ultimate, and it is still a very valuable card as an ultimate. Silent Strider, Kunoichi, Orb, and Small Piece Golem. We haven't seen Medium Piece, have we? Is it a rare? We only have just a few packs left. Can we get 1 more foil? Can we get at least 2 more foils? Let's see Stardust. Come on, we want Stardust. Get us a Stardust set. Ooh, we got Sinister Sprocket, if I remember the name correctly. Level 1 Fiend Tuner, which allowed you to search or destroy. I don't quite remember what it did. But I do remember this being used a bit in dad decks or whatever at the first, like, at the start of the set, I guess. We have 3 more packs. Can we get our secret rare? Can we get a ghost rare? I don't mind about the secret if we got a ghost. We got another one of those overloads. 2 packs. 2 packs left. We got 2 ultimates, but come on, give us a secret or a ghost. I would love to get a ghost. A third ultimate would be great too. We got Intercept. Our final pack of Destiny. May the OCG Heart of the Card be with us. Come on, OCG gods of the cards. Cardboard love. Give us a ghost rare, secret rare, anything. Let's end with a foil. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the book. We got Gladiator. We got Shocker. We got Tuning. And we got Go No Go. Oh, well, we didn't get any secrets. Didn't get any ghosts. We got 2 ultimates, though, and we can't complain about that. We got a lot of those Gladiator Beast cards. For rares, at least, we got Intercept and Overload, which are pretty interesting. We got these old school cards right here. We got John Barrage, Domino Effect, Fighting Spirit. We did get a very few monsters, which is a little sad, but I think this is a short print. We have 3 emergency teleports. For our super rares, we have Sinister Sprocket, Montage Dragon. We got multiple piece Golem and big piece Golem. We got 4 supers, which is pretty decent, honestly. We got 2 ultras, 2 of the same one, actually. Thought Ruler Archfiend, very powerful level 8 monster, 2700 attack, psychic monster, can protect itself, can make you gain life points. You know, it's just overall a great card. And we got 2 ultimate rares, Goyo Guardian and Red Dragon Archfiend. Trying to get my camera to give you guys a better angle. That is it. This is very good looking. So there we have it, guys. This was our final OCG opening of the week. We will be opening some more OCG product in the future. We do have at least 2 or 3 more items in my vault that are gonna be open for you guys' entertainment in the near future. So if you want to see those vids, please subscribe to the channel and click that little bell button down there if you want to get notifications when new videos come out from this channel. You could like the video if you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. This was a pretty interesting nostalgia trip, and we just got some amazing pulls. I mean, we didn't get any secrets, no ghosts, but we got ultimate rares, and we just love ultimate rares here in the TCG. And we also have this little button down there, which is the share button. You can share this video with your friends, so you can, you know, share the love. Because, you know, hobbies are meant to be shared. Sharing is caring, guys. You should try it out. And you could leave a comment if you feel like you have anything to share with us. Feel free to do so, whether it be some memories from back in the days, whether it be some experiences you've had opening these packs, or if you just want to share some nostalgia or some strategies, feel free to do so. The comment section down there is there for that. And if you have any suggestions for future vids, feel free to leave them there too. I will be reading and I will be answering if I can. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and Panem out.